Hey y'all, welcome back. I hope you are feeling and doing well today, guys. So let's see, I'm just going to cleanse the energy a little. Okay. All right. Let's tap into some energy. I'm going to pull a I'm going to pull a theme card, and then we're just going to delve into the message, okay? I'm a little sleepy today, guys. But that's because I was up late last night, so it is what it is. All right, so let's see. What is going on here for my collective? What do they need to know and hear at this time? I hope you and your loved ones are doing well, guys. Okay, today is the 31st. Okay, it's the end of May. Wow. Next thing you know, it's getting ready to be a new year. It's crazy. Let's see. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? All right, so we have Hecate, or people say her name different ways. Then we have Iris here, communication. We got the mother here, and we have Oshun and Yoster. I think that's how you say her name, Yoster or Yostri, or I forgot how you say it. But with the mother here and Oshun, you guys could be getting ready to have a baby soon, or you could be pregnant now. So congrats. But if not that, definitely there's something that you're getting ready to birth. Okay. So let's see, we have Hecate or Hecate. Let's see. So the key word is crossroads. The symbols are torch, Cerberus, and pentagram. The affirmation is, I am empowered in my decision making. Hecate is the powerful crone Greek goddess of magic, witchcraft, and the moon. She is known for her connection with the spirit world and is the goddess of crossroads. These crossroads include the one between the physical and the spiritual world, and the crossroads of decisions, as she can see the past, present, and future at the same time. She holds a torch that lights the way to truth and wisdom through the darkness. She also carries a knife that cuts any ties to the past. Hecate has a special connection with dogs, both alive and ghost. She also has a connection to Cerberus, three-headed hound that guards the door to the underworld. So it says, you are coming to a crossroad that requires you to make an important decision. Hecate's message is not to worry about making the wrong choice. You can always alter your path on the road or change your mind later when you make the decision to cut your negative ties to the past. There's nothing there for you now anyway. You'll remain stuck if you allow connections to linger or find yourself always going back to people, or situations that are not healthy. Make a clean break. Okay, so it says work with Hecate. Perform a cord-cutting ritual to release ties to the past and unhealthy people. Spend time at your local dog shelter and honor your ancestors and the elders in your family and community for all that they've done. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a particular person that you're having a hard time releasing. It could be anything. It could be a job. It could be a mindset. It could be clothes, shoes that you're holding on to. It could be anything. But Hecate is here to help you release the past. Okay. Some of you guys could be into magic. You can be into, you could be a healer. You could have, you could be a practitioner. What is this energy here for Hecate Spirit? I mean, for the collective. Yeah, look. Ten of Cups and the Empress. So are you getting ready to start a family, or Wheel of Fortune? Let's see, what is this energy about for the collective? You could be dealing with a strong Libra. Ace of Swords in reverse, Justice and the Two of Swords. That's Libra Moon. Queen of Swords. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of Libra. Three of Swords. Wow. The Judgments. That's Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. A lot of Libra. A lot of Libra. So let's just see. Let's get the cards out here. So we have Virgo with the Hermit in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be on the cusp of Virgo. Okay, you could be a Libra on the cusp of Virgo, or you could be a Leo on the cusp of Virgo. But Virgo could be significant. So let's just see what else. Because the Hermit is in the reverse. So this could be somebody that's not introspecting. They're not doing their shadow work with the Hermit reverse. Somebody is not gaining the enlightenment that they need. This could be, too, that somebody is paranoid, being like really closed off. Now, you could be coming out of hermit mode. Maybe you've been in hermit mode long enough and you're coming out of it. So let's just see, though. We gotta, oh, okay. So the Ace of Swords did come out in reverse. So that is a lack of mental clarity here. Something failed. Somebody could be nervous or scared about something failing. Okay, there's like hostility or animosity here, or somebody's in a very unhealthy environment. This could be the wrong choice. Maybe you could be scared about making the wrong choice. But like they said, there is no wrong choice. They say you can go back and change it later. Okay. Or this is what somebody in your energy is failing to realize. Like, yeah, you've made the wrong choice, but you can, well, yeah, you've made the quote unquote wrong choice, but you can always go back to fix it or change it if you're deciding that you want to heal. Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody just, somebody is trying too hard to be perfect, and that's just not real life. Okay, that's just not real life. Yeah, the Sun in the reverse. Leo energy. Definitely somebody could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. So it's hot in here. Anyways. Hold on, guys. I gotta change my table back because y'all know I was just doing readings with my face not showing. So let me put this back over here. Damn. All right. There's a lot of things that are not being shown or seen here. With the Sun, the Hermit in reverse, that's already like no enlightenment. Like somebody is either, obviously they're not going within to find the answers, or maybe they can't go within to find the answers. But I'm getting too just a lot of pessimism or ego in the way, a lot of just lack of enthusiasm. This could be too, this is a lack of vitality. And somebody having high hopes for something but being disappointed or like let down. Maybe you're scared of letting yourself down, or you're scared of letting someone else down. Or somebody has already let you down and they're scared that you're going to find out about it. What else? There could be a lot of chaos and conflict going on too in your environment, to the point where you can't even think straight, you know? Yeah, the Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so that's seizing opportunities, moving out of a stalemate. So for some of you, this could be your energy. You could be a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. So you're seizing opportunities here. You're moving out of a stalemate. You're no longer sitting in grief or like this victim mentality, this woe is me attitude. Like, you're actually taking action and seizing different opportunities. You know, taking life by the horns. Ain't that what they say? Or is it something else? I don't know. What else? So who is this? This is, okay, the Two of Cups. Under the Hermit. I feel like, honestly, yeah, I was going to say, like, this person, they can't budge or do anything without watching you or being near you. Somebody's like very codependent on you. Very codependent. It's like if they can't watch you or be connected to you in any sort of way, it's like the world is ending. If they can't monitor you, if they can't watch you, they could be even like monitoring you in another relationship. Like, you somewhere else and they're steady watching you, monitoring you. They can't do nothing or make certain decisions without your energy, or without them being able to spy on you, or whatever. So the Two of Cups is here. So you could be dating or getting ready to go into a nice connection. There's a partnership here. There's a union of some sort. What else? That's Cancer energy again. Cancer Venus. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting bad karma. Misfortune and loss here. This is external forces too. A lot of setbacks and just delays. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Sun in the reverse. Some of you guys could be feeling like this creative block, or your sacral energy here could be blocked, but then you wouldn't have this healthy relationship if that's the case. So this could be somebody else. Or you could be in this relationship, but there's something going on with your energetic field. Like, it's being tampered with. This is vitality, your energy, your life force. Okay. Maybe your solar plexus is being affected here as well. Your sacral chakra energy could be being oppressed or something. What else here? Or this is somebody else. We finna see. The Knight of Wands. The Magician in the reverse. With the Temperance reverse. Some of you guys could be feeling like really moody, or just like, yeah, that's just like this lack of enthusiasm, or somebody having like too high of expectations. I don't know if this is you. You could be putting too much on yourself. Is that you putting too much on yourself? You're not showing yourself any compassion. Okay, you can't do everything. Somebody could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. For some of you, I'm also getting from our women, you guys could have suffered a miscarriage recently, so my condolences. I'm truly sorry about that, but I feel like this person, whoever this is right here, is unhappy about their decision. They chose somebody that's whining all the time. They're spiteful, they're vindictive, but I feel like that's who they are too, though. And it's like they're the same way. And somebody needs to understand that they've made this kind of wrong decision because they're not doing their shadow work. Somebody is in and out, back and forth. They want to be a player, or they just don't want to settle down. So this is what they're running into. A karmic feminine that is, they don't want to settle down either. 1616 on the timer. So what's the harmony in the reverse? Let me see. Let me turn to this page. I want to leave. Let me leave it like this. Just in case I need to look at it again. What's this hermit in the reverse? It's like this person is trying to watch you, monitor you, but also try to stay with whoever this is or monitor them. Or not even monitor them, but just they have to deal with this person because that's what they chose. You feel what I'm saying? So, what's the hermit in the reverse? Yeah, the magician in the reverse. Already. Bullshit. Virgo, Gemini. So yeah, again, a lack of mental clarity. Somebody is lacking tools and the resources that they need to manifest. This is a trickster spirit or a trickster energy. Somebody feels like your energy has disappeared. It has. I feel like your energy is being put into something that's for you. What's the hermit in reverse, the magician reverse? The tower. Magician in the reverse with the tower. Aries, Scorpio. I honestly feel like all this magic and whatever this is that somebody has been doing is getting ready to backfire. Okay, the tower, and so is a magician, is a major. There's a major event that's occurring. The hermit is too. So 3 majors right here. So the tower is divine intervention. This is something blowing up. There's like chaos, a realization about something here. I feel like something is blown up because it's getting ready to blow up in their face. And whatever they do from here on out is going to blow up in their face because it's time for them to take accountability, whoever this is. Like, you can't keep doing magic to wiggle your way out of situations. Like, you need to take accountability. These are your decisions. These are your fuck-ups. You're unhappy. That's because it's your fault. Like, that's because it's your fault. What's the tower? Yeah, the world in the reverse. Yeah, so this is somebody that's they don't feel this sense of belonging here. There's cycles that they still have open just throughout their life, or this is you, one or the other. The world in the reverse is a disappointment again, constant disappointment. Maybe this could be you cutting your losses in the situation, which means, you're just like, fuck it, okay, well, I'm just going to cut my ties. It is what it is. It didn't work out there, so let me move on. Let me make new friends. Let me go somewhere else. Let me do something else with my time, my energy. And that's what's causing them the tower, because they keep on doing magic to possibly keep you in this kind of mess or feeling these kind of ways, constantly disappointed, constantly just fucked up. And I feel like it's no longer working. So yeah, a goal was not achieved. What's the Tower with the Word in reverse? Another major. Two of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing somebody did not have no backup plan. They didn't have a plan B, C, or D, or nothing like that. Some of you guys are overextending yourself somewhere where you're not truly happy. Okay, the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody also needs to stop lying to themselves about their own happiness. Like, you know that you're not happy here. You're not, and I'm not even really getting into it's the relationship. It could be something else that you're not truly happy with, but you're continuously overextending yourself there or overgiving there or trying to make it work and it's not working. Or this is this person, so flip the roles. But yeah, this is like a missed opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a loss of money or like delays in someone's finances. The Two of Swords in the reverse too could talk about indecision. So since somebody's not making a decision, there's going to be a Tower. Okay, and it's not going to be good either. When Spirit has to choose for you, things are just going to start crumbling without them at that point, without Spirit at that point saying, okay, I'm giving you a chance to change it right now, so it won't be so hard later, right? But this could be anxiety as well, like extreme overwhelm, being like overly cautious. Some of you guys are being overly cautious here, and that could be what is blocking your finances. You're being too perfect, or there's something that you're doing that's just, I don't know, just doesn't, you don't need to be doing it no more. Oh, this is this person. What's the Magician in the reverse? The King of Wands in reverse. So lustful energy. So whoever this King of Wands is in reverse is a tyrant. This is someone here that could actually be like a warlock. They could be some sort of, or this could be some sort of lust entity. Yeah. They like to control people or control women through sex. Okay, this could be somebody that does a lot of sex magic. What's the Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse? I'm also getting somebody too, like they're not, they can never follow through with their plans. Their plans always falls through. What's the Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse? Queen of Swords in reverse. So whoever this Queen of Swords is in reverse, this could be this King of Wands' mother. Okay, I feel like somebody needs to really, really dig deep and figure out why things in their life keep falling apart, because I don't know if this person has some sort of mother wound. This person's like their mother put some sort of curse or hex on them. Or whoever this Queen of Swords is in the reverse is conjuring up these entities. This is like bitterness here. Somebody's like bitter. They're always upset, very, very manipulative, and they're very overly critical. So yeah, somebody is like, they feel like they have to be perfect, or they have to live up to this Queen of Swords in the reverse standards. And then when they can't follow through with something, It's an issue. Somebody's mother or whoever this Queen of Swords is right here is really nasty. And that's why this King of Wands has become the way that they are. This Queen of Swords could be lying about you or giving this person bad advice. You guys could be saying 222. Yeah, I feel like this person got tricked by this King of Wands in reverse in regards to you. Because I feel like this is you in this Two of Cups. Like you're getting ready to go into a healthy connection, a healthy relationship. And I feel like this person could be with this Queen of Cups in reverse. They're unhappy there. They don't want to be with this person. But we finna see what's this Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles in reverse. I was just getting ready to say they're doing things for money or status or power or just to look like something. Or just somebody's like doing shit just to say that they have it, something. They sell their soul to, they'll do anything for money, whoever this King of Pentacles is. Or, I mean, they could be the same people. Yeah, so this Ace of Swords in reverse, something here failed. There will be no breakthrough. Somebody has made the wrong decision. But it's not even about them making the wrong decision. It's about picking yourself back up after it. Continuing to run away or hide or continue to plot and scheme to fix, quote unquote, the wrong decision, quote unquote, is not going to get you nowhere. Like, you need to own it. Somebody needs to own their own decisions, their own decision making and their own mistakes. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. This person, they don't know themselves at all. They don't have a sense of identity. And that's why it's so easy for them to listen to other people about which way to go, who to choose, why to choose that, why not to choose that. Like, this person doesn't have their own identity. They don't know who they are. Someone here could have got like paid to be in the wrong relationship. But I just feel like, again, it's just for looks. It's like someone keeps burying their, I'm hearing like their addictions, their own problems. So yeah, again, with the Lovers in reverse, a lack of accountability. This could be a lot of hostility and animosity here too. I'm getting a lot of arguing. Because somebody's out of alignment completely. Somebody too could be being judged for their sexuality. Like, this person probably doesn't even want to be with women. They want to be with men. And that's fine. Like, because, I mean, God doesn't... From what I've learned, and I heard it from another lady too. She was talking about it. And she got answers and clarified the answers from her spirit team, that when you are gay or whatever the case may be, spirit is not going to punish you for it, but you are out of alignment when it comes down to just creation. And I mean, there's a reason why they made men and women, you know what I'm saying? But you won't be punished for it. So that's why, I mean, nobody can judge. Be who you are, right? But I feel like you're out of alignment when the relationship becomes toxic, and when it's throwing you out of your, if it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it because, I mean, it's really what God says. It's not really what I say, but I feel as if God doesn't punish you for that. Like, you won't go to hell, quote unquote, for being gay. It's just all about your intention. God only cares about your intentions and where your heart is at and what you're doing when you are doing whatever you're doing. So if you think about that, then that'll give you the answers to shit. But yeah, the Lovers in reverse is just a lack of accountability. Someone struggling with knowing who they are. With Lovers in reverse. Definitely someone here made the wrong choice. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. A lack of growth. Something not being nurtured. A bad investment. This could be a lot of setbacks and delays because there's like an imbalance. Somebody's just completely out of alignment, whether they're gay or not. Like somebody's just out of alignment with what they're supposed to be doing, just completely. And it's like someone is not receiving rewards for all the hard work, quote unquote, that they put in for something. Excuse me. What's the Lovers in reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse? The Four of Wands in reverse, yeah, this is a mess. Like, for real. Someone here could be losing a property. Aries, Venus here with the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is a contract here that's over. Some sort of karmic contract is over, maybe between you and this King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting this person was truly like disloyal, non-committal. You can't trust them as far as you can throw their ass because they'll sacrifice you and throw you under the bus for some chump change. Like, I feel like that's what they did, to be honest. This Four of Wands in reverse, they don't even fit in. If this is a community here, they don't even feel like they belong in this community. They hate it there. But they're there because, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if they're under some sort of domination spell or they're being taught by this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, how to do certain things or to be certain ways. Where's my other deck at? Who is that Queen of Swords in reverse? Somebody could have did some sort of graveyard magic. I'm seeing a house and then like planting things. Okay, somebody did some sort of graveyard magic that's backfiring or it didn't work. Someone could have buried some sort of item of yours or something like that. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Visionary. Light attributes are capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. The shadow attributes are selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. And the King of Wands is a visionary, but that's in the reverse. I don't know if this person is like a trained warlock or what. Yeah, then we have victim here. I'm going to just read the shadow because this bitch is in the shadow. So, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse just shot whoever this King of Wands is, like their vision down. This could be their own mother. Like they just, their mother is very evil. This is an evil ass hoe. Or whoever this is. Okay, yeah, we have child, eternal. The shadow is inability to grow up and be responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. That's what I'm saying. Like this person, this Queen of Swords in reverse shoots down this King of Wands and this King of Pentacles dreams, hopes, things that they want to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, student. We have rescuer here, assumes that the rescue will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So I feel like with that being said, this person likes to help people, but they always want something in return. And when they don't get anything in return, they get vengeful. Yeah, shapeshifter. This is a very entitled energy because I feel like this bitch is that Queen of Swords over there in the reverse. Some of you guys, you could be harboring pain or resentment, okay, and you need to release that. But if I don't feel like that's you, and somebody is like making this person feel like whatever they're doing to you behind your back, if they're doing magic and shit like that, they're justifying this person's actions. It's like, this is sick. What's the King of Pentacles in reverse? This could be a whole community involved in this. What's King of Pentacles in reverse? The Devil. I feel like this person has a lot of karmic attachments here. Six of Wands in reverse, but Capricorn. Yeah, something about status. Their status and them having power or money is more important. I feel like this person has really, really, really bad trust issues. So like they're not loyal to anybody. They're not loyal to anybody. So if anybody think that they this person friend or that y'all real friends, it's a no. It's a no. And that do you even dirtier when you outgrow them, which is a natural thing that happens in life, or when you fucking don't want to be around them or don't want to affiliate with what they're doing, especially if you know that it's out of alignment with you and who you are, they get mad. That's this kind of person. Yeah, very evil. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords. Somebody could be going to jail for like murder. Or they're going to spiritual jail. Someone could be extorting this person. Okay, I'm getting extortion. And I'm also getting this person exploited you to this community or this group or whatever this is. But yeah, somebody is really obsessed with superficiality, money, shit that won't last. What's the Sun in reverse? Shit that, you know, comes and goes. Doesn't matter. There's no value in it, really. The Hangman in the reverse. What's the Sun in reverse? Hangman reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Mercury, Pisces. With the Hangman. So I'm getting negative patterns on repeat. Somebody is repeating something over and over again that could actually get them out of something, but it's not good. Like the way that they're coming out of financial hardships or the way that they're replenishing themselves is like they're hurting somebody else doing it. Okay, now for some of you, this could be you coming out of some sort of financial hardship or poverty or recovering from like an illness here. And they're the ones stuck. For some of you, I'm also getting you're healing. And you're no longer interested in something. With the Hangman, that's disinterest. That could be disinterest here. Or because you're healing, somebody else is like stagnant. They're stuck. Okay. What's Five of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Oh, okay. Five of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo. So the Five of Cups is a lot of sadness or pain here. There's a lot of sadness, grief, or somebody's like mad, upset, or whatever, because this Knight of Pentacles could be in your life. I'm also getting to this person feels like they helped you out. They gave you something, or they did something for you. But it's like I said, they're mad because you took their help and you went on about your business, right? But it's not even that you were doing that on purpose. I feel like that's just life. People outgrow each other. They help each other and they leave. Just because you help somebody doesn't mean that you're obligated to stay around. People need to stop doing that. If you want to help somebody, do it out the kindness of your heart and stop expecting something back. Like, that's weird to me. So I'm getting Knight of Pentacles is patience as well. You know, Knight of Pentacles could be somebody that's like patient. They can be kind of like conservative and reserved too, but they're very hardworking. This is somebody that always finishes what they start, and when they make promises, they normally keep them. They could be very reliable, dependable. So what's Knight of Pentacles? What's the problem? Why is somebody sad? Or somebody sad that this is who you have in your life, but, or this is who they are for somebody else possibly, but they're mad or sad that they can't be this way for you. They could be upset that you've healed from them. Yeah, it's a lot of repressed trauma here. A lot of repressed trauma, a lot of past pain. This could be like child abuse. A lot of trauma. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Cups. Cancer, Mercury, and the Three of Wands. So 333. The Star and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is like mad at you because they feel like you left them out in the cold and you're moving on without a care. What else are you supposed to do? Like, I don't know. So yeah, this is growth and expansion. This could be you making new friends, or you could be getting together with whoever this Knight of Pentacles is. Yeah, somebody's like disappointed. They had high hopes and expectations that you would move on or grow and expand the way that you are. There in the near future, there could be some sort of celebration coming up. It's something that maybe you've been patiently waiting for, or someone. You know, it's different for everybody. For some of you, somebody here put you in a third party situation and they want to reconcile with you. But you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. So, you get multiple things. Excuse me. I feel like there's a need to slowly and gradually do something. Take your time. Be patient with yourself. But you do have to put in the hard work if you want to grow and expand. Some of you guys are networking. There's a need to like meet new people, do new things. You could be traveling. There could have been some sort of financial loss here, but I feel like you're getting ready to recover because you've made mistakes along the way, and now you see what your mistakes are. So now when it's time for you to rerun this or do something different, or maybe do something in the same career path or field or something like that, you'll know how to do it better because you've learned. Some of you guys could also be too meeting up with like old friends, like on a trip. You and somebody could be going on a trip, or there's a friendship or something, or you're expanding your friend group, which is nothing wrong with it. Just be mindful, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. feel like somebody's learning how to be more patient and take their time. Okay. With doing things, whether it be dating, work, whatever it is. Yeah. Whoever this is right here, it's just... What's Four of Cups in reverse? Five of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a resolution to an issue for some of you. There's like this new exciting idea or plan that you have that you want to do that could potentially resolve an issue. So you're getting ready to seize this opportunity to make these changes. Or this is somebody else. Now the Five of Swords in reverse could talk about too, someone feeling embarrassed or humiliated, but I'm more so getting whatever somebody did not understand, they understand it now. Okay. What's Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Right. So help, generosity, sharing. Maybe giving back to your community, or this is like a new job. Six of Pentacles is also being put in a position of power and authority. So there could be like a new plan or a new project that you have that you want to get off the ground. What's Page of Wands? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys could be losing a job, or there's like unemployment here. What's Page of Wands? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles. There could be a group of people working together to try to like ruin your reputation. Or the reputation of a company is going under. Okay, something like that. But this could be somebody here in debt financially. But there's getting ready to be a way to come up out of whatever this is. It's some sort of karmic debt or like debt about finances. Because Three of Pentacles, I'm getting learning from your past mistakes. So somebody's going to be willing to work with you. Okay, so I don't know. Could be about a company, a job. Yeah. This could be some sort of financial debt or something like that. That's getting ready to get cleared up. Because you're going to receive help. Or something about balancing this debt out, whatever this is. Some sort of financial debt I'm getting mainly, but... in order to keep something in good standing, you're going to need to work with these people to fix something. Whatever this is that you've messed up. Or something like that. That's for somebody. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What's Two of Cups? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Five of Wands in reverse. So this is lacking compromise. With the Five of Wands in reverse, or somebody just knows that there is no competition. There's no point in fighting or arguing with you or trying to like block something. This could be this person trying to cause problems in your connections in your relationship between you and your person too. Like they're doing magic. And whoever the fuck this is over here supporting them doing this, they're trying to do magic to throw little obstacles and challenges in your way, but every time you're finding solutions to an issue. Yeah, like, what's 7 of Cups? Scorpio, Venus, Leo, Saturn. This could be you also coming out of some sort of conflict. And there's different options and different ways to do something. What's 7 of Cups? I'm hearing we fall down, but we get up. That's a gospel song. I forgot how I go though. What's 7 of Cups? Death card in reverse. Scorpio and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. For my women here, you could be feeling like you're a bit out of alignment, because if you're with a masculine here, they're trying to like work through something and get on their feet, and it's just causing you, I mean, if this is your divine masculine, they're supposed to take a certain role in the connection just like you are. So if the roles are flipped, that means you're out of alignment. Okay. But I'm getting the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Death card in reverse. Either this is a dark witch here that's attacking you, or this is you where you're feeling kind of like burnt out from something. This is like insecurities, or this could be a bit of dramatic, you being dramatic, or impulsive, making impulsive decisions. I'm not really getting promiscuity, but it could be something dark here. We'll see when I feel it. But right now I'm just looking at things from different angles. Some of you, this is you refusing to change. You could be being stubborn. What's 5 of Wands in reverse? Okay, 6 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like for some of you, there's a karmic feminine here attacking you. There's multiple attacking you because someone else won't release you and let you go. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm like, what the hell? Queen to the King of Wands in the reverse, and the Death card in the reverse. So there's a karmic couple here that just don't want to change their ways. And I feel like they have a lot of bitches around them that are just like them. They're losers. Or this is their mama, their daddy, their granny, whoever the fuck it is. There's a group of people here that are clout chasers. Knowing damn well that there is no competition, there is no point in competing with you, because you're not even paying attention to them. You're looking at your man or your girl and your money. Something that you bitches clearly don't have. And if you do have it, it's gone just like that because you're in everybody else's business. What's Queen of Wands in reverse? Child wounded. The shadow is, it's in the reverse, so we're going to read the shadow. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. I feel like whoever this is, they all enable each other's behavior. Yeah. Vampire, Don Juan, and Addict, and Femme Fatale. What? So we got Vampire, depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Don Juan here, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Addict, compromises integrity and honesty, allows all addictive patterns to have authority over your inner spirit. And then we have Femme Fatale, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Yeah, that's it. That's them. I'm leaving them out because that definitely fit. That definitely fits. Somebody here could be trying to sabotage a mystic that's connected to source, a mother. This could be you. For some of you, the saboteur says induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Mystic, it says delusional rapport with the divine. God, despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Mother, smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. That's what I feel like this person is doing to this King of Wands over here. I feel like that's their mama. But it don't have to be. That could just be a bitch. But that's their mama. That's the bitch that I feel like it is. Oh my God. Ooh, Lord. Exorcist, yeah, somebody need one. Fear of facing your own demons. Child, divine, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. I feel like this happened to somebody when they were a child. Then we have damsel, waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion, and priest, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Bully, thief. So yeah, I feel like these are a bunch of clout chasing hoes, bitches that love attention, or this is somebody here that does a lot for validation and attention. They don't like confrontation. They don't know how to confront issues. They just let people, they're a people pleaser. But then it's like they try to be so hard ass. It's like, well, which is it? Excuse me. That's like a smear campaign. A failed smear campaign at that. I feel like these people are trying to blame and place all the blame on you. As if you didn't raise them. You're not their fucking mama. What's Wheel of Fortune reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Mercury. And the Justice. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody's karma. For them to be stuck, they're going to have to deal with whatever the fuck this is. Them being trapped, stuck, delayed, whatever this is, Six of Swords in the reverse. Them continuously trying to run away from the consequences of their actions. Again, somebody just don't want to, they don't want to do the work. And then they don't have people around them that are going to encourage them to do it. They have a bunch of enablers and dick hungry assholes. I feel like for some of you, this could be you standing your ground here. Or you could just be making slow progress on your journey, like you're slowly healing from something. Yeah, this Emperor here with this Knight of Swords in reverse is just, they just completely lost their way. With Six of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Four of Swords. You guys will be seeing 411. Yeah, repressed trauma and repressed pain. It's so much repressed trauma and pain here that this is where this person is stuck at. They're completely unconscious. And then you see a mother and a little boy up here. It could be a girl. But a mother and a little boy. Somebody got mama issues. Or it could be daddy issues. But I'm saying mother. It's a lot of karmic women around this person. Because they enable and encourage this person's nasty behavior. But then when it's them that gets their energy siphoned from her, they probably don't even know it. Because they're too busy being toxic. So it's like, it's like whatever to them. They used to it. They used to being in abusive relationships. They like that. So, okay, well, bitch, if y'all like this kind of stuff, then why the fuck do you feel the need? Like, don't do that shit on your own time. Leave us the fuck alone. And have fun in your toxic relationships. Okay, and hopefully you learn now that you need to do magic on yourself. Y'all bitches don't do magic on yourself to heal or do anything. Bitch, you need to be doing magic on yourself. Like, and stop blaming everybody else for your fuck-ups and your problems, bitch. You're fucked up because that's who you are. And when you own it, then things will get better. Until then, you won't keep getting fucked up. And the magic that you're doing, it's going to keep backfiring. Like, hello. I don't know, but I feel like somebody here eloped. I'm getting eloping with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Justice. Somebody here could have eloped and ran off and got married while they were asleep and unaware. But they still are, though. They went into something that's unrequited. There's a lot of heartbreak and just, this is a mess. What's Justice? For some of you, this could be you making slow progress and you're slowly healing here. These people slow down your healing process, but you could be slowly healing from something. You're getting your karmic justice here for somebody doing altar work and spell work on you too, constantly. For trying to slow down your progress. What's the Justice? This four of swords could be prayer, as well as, it could be altar work, but this could be prayer, self-protection, healing. Maybe you're praying for something. There's something that you've been praying for, but it's been stuck and oppressed or repressed for a long time. And you're making slow progress, but there's been a lot of setbacks and delays because of whatever these people, whatever they're doing and they're sending you. What's the Justice here with the Eight of Wands in reverse? Temperance in reverse, yeah. Disharmony, discord, a lack of patience. Or somebody here not being able to transmute and alchemize energy. And the Eight of Wands is what? In reverse, negativity. I feel like this imbalance and all this other shit that these people are sending you is going back on their ass. Okay, this could be something being canceled out, delayed, slowing down. Something is losing its grip, or like the momentum is slowing down here for something. I feel like somebody put you on an altar, or put some items of yours or something of yours on an altar. You guys could be seeing 811. What's Queen of Cups in reverse, man? Yeah, Page of Cups. The Emperor. For some of you, you can have a child with this Emperor in reverse. You could already have a child with them. Very narcissistic, very controlling, this person. This could be someone that's like naive or childish or immature. And they could be trying to act like they're so innocent. Or for some of you, if this is not you, they could have a child with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. What's this? Let me just use the tarot real quick. What's this Emperor in reverse? There's some sort of self-expression issue. Or this is this person trying to control how you express yourself. Or they're trying to do this to a child. What's the Emperor in the reverse? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Or they're trying to control how you see them or how people view them or something. What's Emperor in reverse, Seven of Swords? Aquarius moon in the Judgment. Yeah, somebody's like trying to skip out or run away from their own judgment, their own karma. The Judgment talks about renewal, forgiveness, redemption, I feel like. Learning a karmic lesson. Somebody's birthday could be July 20th. There's an awakening here with the Judgment. Or this could be something about, this is your own self-awareness. I feel like somebody's running away from what they're aware of. And the longer that they run away from it and keep doing whatever the fuck this is, it's just going to get worse. Okay. Someone also, too, there could be like paternity issues here that someone is having. What's the Page of Cups? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting exploitation. I'm also getting something here around your womb. Okay, I'm channeling this shit again. Where there's like a reproductive issue. But this is something spiritual that has happened to you. Something that has happened to you in a past life. They're getting ready to be under judgment for this shit. But they keep on trying to escape it. This is somebody here that likes to exploit women. And they don't give a fuck about women, their body or nothing like that. Yeah, the Empress in reverse, Eight of Cups, and the Star, and the Ten of Wands. For some of you, this is you carrying around a lot. Some of you guys need to do some sacral chakra healing. Like you need to go to a holistic medicine doctor, or you need to go to a healer. Go to somebody that does sacral healing. You need to have a session to cleanse out your sacral chakra. And somebody could be going to jail too for some sort of shady deal or bad offer that they took. What's this down here? Somebody could have did some sort of binding work here. This is binding magic. And this is what somebody did in a past life. With the Judgment and the Seven of Swords. The Judgment is already my past life card. What's this down here, Spirit? I feel like this person is aware of what they're doing. But they feel like it's justified for them to block you and bind you, to siphon from you and then take it to give to somebody else or whatever the fuck this is. This is crazy. What else here? Yeah, sacrifice and desperation and hex. Child. You're under a spell, witchcraft, negative energy, darkness, evil eye, unprotected, cursing, psychic attack, evil spirit, cleansing necessary, and desperation. Frustration, despair, negative emotions, losing control of self, irrational emotions of anger, doing things out of character to get a reaction. What's hex? Gloom, widower, and wedding. I feel like this person is so sadistic. It's like, so is their mama up here. It's like, oh, I'm crying because you hurt me, but now I'm gonna have to kill you. Or, oh, I'm crying because you hurt me, but now I'm gonna have to hex and curse you forever because I can't have you. It's like, are you fucking okay? This person is like crazy. They really are. Yeah, child and short illness and wealthy woman. Somebody here is sad or crying or upset because they lost their wife. You could be their wife. You were their wife or something like that. It's like they're mourning the loss of you. And it's like, oh, like I just said, oh, I lost you. So now I got to blame everybody or blame the divine feminine, divine masculine about this breakup. Or it's not my mama issues. It's not the fact that I have a trashy ass mama that don't love me or like me. It's because of the divine feminine. Well, they know I don't have a mama. They know my mama treated me this way. So why would they leave me? Bitch. What's the sacrifice here? Yeah, sick and fortune teller. Somebody here could be getting readings and seeing like in the future that they're going to be sick or something's going to fall apart. So then they go and like do magic to protect themselves before it could actually happen. Like that's this kind of person. Psychic gifts, unexpected news, external forces, future, the unknown, fate, seeking answers. What's fortune teller? Room. Yeah, stonewalling, abuse. Meetings, errands, teamwork, and occupation. Yeah, somebody here could be going to a reader, or you could be the reader. You could be the fortune teller. That could be what you do for work. What's sick? Service, and then we have despair. Excessive stress, sadness, adversity, suffering, sleepless nights, failure, torture with worry and fear. Change, great fortune, consolation, timing, and triumph. And Father, I feel like something is going to change for you. Where was this at? Oh, I guess up here. What's the Knight of Wands? Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody was desperate and they tried to hex you and curse you and send you all this nasty energy. And I feel like now it's going to go back. For some of you, the person that they're with could be finding out that they're sick. Something is going on with them internally. Yeah. Somebody here is blocking someone's ability to be able to create a family. Ten of Swords in reverse. This could be a nasty divorce too. Ten of Swords in reverse with Ten of Swords upright with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's like this challenge here, this blockage. There's a need to maybe stand up for what you believe in with the Seven of Wands. Or this is you protecting yourself. This could be obviously somebody that you had children with, somebody in your family. There's also two family secrets coming out. What's Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. What's Ten of Cups in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups. What's Ten of Swords? Ten of Wands. What's Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands? Yeah, there's something heavy here. That Nine of Cups. What's Seven of Wands? The Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is actually y'all's energy right now. Let's see, I'm about to get some advice. Lovers in reverse. So I don't know if you guys are actually having fertility issues, or this is like, I feel like something spiritual has happened to you and it has manifested in the physical. Whatever this is from a past life. Like somebody did something to you and it's just manifested physically. whoever this person is from your past is so fucking like, I don't know what to think of them. Actually, they get on my nerves though. I know that. Let's see. Let's just get a few of these really quickly, and then I'm going to. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. I don't know which deck I want to use right now. What's this? Because I'm definitely getting a pregnancy announcement or an engagement announcement. After whatever this is being cleared, though, something needs to be cleared. Like, there's something heavy here. What's this here? What's this down here? Tree. Yeah, karmic connection, past life, deja vu, spiritual beliefs in health, spiritual strength, constant changes, your spiritual or need to be spiritual in nature's energy. Some of you guys need to get grounded. There's like this blockage here, and it's very challenging. What else? Loss. Well, okay, we have the Empress to the Emperor in reverse. So we have sorrow, risky, decline, decrease. These people could be losing something. Sorrow, risky, decline, decrease, losing someone, losing self, dead end situation, no go, financial struggles, breaking up, blind to actions that hurt people. Child. Somebody here could have lost a child. I was channeling that like there could be some sort of miscarriage. Reunion. Loss, reunion, child. For some of you, there's a child that you lost that could be trying to come back. Let's see, which child? Ship. Long journey, yeah. Vacation, business opportunities, long distance, relationship, investments and profits, traveling out of city, waiting for a return, good news. Okay. And the devil. Obviously, the devil has been trying to stop whatever this is. What's devil? Gift. Misfortune. Yeah, house, sibling, past life. Yeah, something here happened in a past life to you. This is past life energy. Bad situations, discomfort, and obstacles. For some of you, somebody could have gifted you something and it's causing misfortune. Like, I don't know if you still have the item or what. Yeah, we have ancestor and cage and pride. This is arrogance, conceited, narcissist, stone-hearted. Ooh, child. Key, poverty, routine. What's reunion? Thoughts, reflecting, thinking it through, forward planning, ideas, memories, thinking of someone or a situation in great water. Yearnings, dreams, wishes, goals, abroad, foreign people, spirituality, broadening horizons and new views. So what's lost? Father and house. So for some of you, there's a father figure here that lost the house. This is this masculine, keep constantly attacking you. And then here's a main male. Disconnection, enemy, direction. This main male could be helping you disconnect from whoever this fucking enemy is. They're experiencing a loss. What's this father? Tower. Yeah, it's like laugh now, cry later. They was laughing. Everything was a kiki at first. Isolation, hermit mode, looking out, legal matters, lawsuits, rules and regulations. Then we have cheerfulness and journey. For some of you guys, this is you celebrating the fact that you have defeated whoever this father figure is. What's this house? Yeah, we have thief, wealthy man, and seduction. I feel like this person is stealing like energetically to gain something. They getting ready to lose this because of the way that they got it. The way that they got it. So I don't know. That shit getting ready to look real bad. Because I feel like they were the wealthy man at first, but they are fucking, the way that they got it is false. What's this down here with this father? What did they do? Spider magic. Sending spiders. Wants a spider to bite you. Using spiders to enhance spell work. Working with deities associated with spiders. Sleep spells in the reverse. Knocking out, keeping you lazy and tired all day. Fucking with your energy, unable to get shit done. Yeah, that's in the reverse. So that's what they did. They were trying to send you some sort of energy to keep you tired. Keep you distracted and not doing what you need to do. Excessive vices. Overstimulating, drinking and smoking excessively, mixing drugs with alcohol, unhealthy cravings all the time. Yard magic. What'd I say about somebody doing yard magic? Burying shit in your yard. If they didn't bury it in your yard, they got it somewhere. I don't know. Throwing cursed objects in your yard, messing with your home, life. Something buried in your dirt is hexed. Family feud. Family turning on you, wishing ill will due to jealousy, manipulation and resentment. Relatives throwing you under the bus. All right, let's just get some of these so I can go. Advice for the collective, please. So it says you're at the crossroads here. You need to make a decision. For some of you, Hecate is the deity of like witchcraft and magic. Some of y'all need to work your magic. Okay, because you have the power to undo this. Some of y'all can need to do spell work. Excuse me. Give me some advice. Blowing through resources. You may have obtained a certain level of status and wealth through your hard work and connections, but this is a reminder not to overspend, succumb to pressure to spend, or become addicted to the high of spending. Your resources may be great right now, but they may not last forever. Be mindful of your perspective on money. Okay, so that could be for some of you. Or this is this person. Because I feel like they were a kiki kin and having a good time when they were stealing or listening to this bitch about how to steal from you or whatever this is. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, endings. Endings here. It says something may be coming to an end in your life and you may be holding on to it, but this is a sign to let it go. Some things were only temporary to help you learn and grow about yourself, and this is one of them. Utilize what you have learned from this experience and move on to better situations. Then we have old school. You may feel like you're too old or have been made to feel old by others, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You possess a deep understanding of the world around you and have acquired skills and knowledge over time. Share your wisdom and let these youngins know you're able to bring more to the table than meets the eye. We got setting your ways, reliving, and sharing resources. Intuitive soul. Tap into your inner wisdom and intuition to guide your decisions and actions. Trust your instincts and inner knowing rather than relying solely on external validation or logic. By listening to the whispers of your soul, you can align with your true desires, values, and purpose. Gaining knowledge. Actively listen to others with an open mind. Ask questions and reflect on what you learn. You will gain valuable knowledge and insights that will enrich your understanding of the world and deepen your connections with others. Intuitively closed off and useless gossip and slanders on the other side. This person is gossiping uselessly. Their intuition is blocked. They're set in their ways and they're reliving the past over and over again, but they want you to share your resources, which is the things that they're snatching and taking away because they're resourceless. They don't have any resources. Like, what the fuck, bro? Get your shit together, dumbass. Buy yourself flowers. Treat yourself with care, kindness, and self-love, even in difficult times. Take moments to appreciate yourself and your efforts, just as you would appreciate the beauty of fresh flowers. This can help boost self-esteem, promote resilience, and foster a positive mindset. Devil's advocate and spinning out of control. Spinning out of control. Blood isn't thicker than water. Childhood wounds. I feel like this person needs to get away from whoever this bitch is. And they know that they do too, but they just don't want to do it because they enable their fucked up behavior. They're the only person, or there could be multiple people that make this person feel like whatever they're doing, however they're doing it, is the right way. And this person is so gung-ho on having a mother. And I get it, but bitch, you got to grow up. You got to. They're so gung-ho on having somebody in their corner or a mother figure that they just let this bitch do whatever and say whatever. So I don't know, man. But they've done some really nasty things to you, though, and they allowed this bitch to do some nasty things to you as well. They taught this person, like, yeah, you know, if this person don't give you what you want, you need to go take it. I can tell you how to take it, and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's exactly what it is they're doing. What's this down here? Give me a few more, please. Liberator. The light attributes are freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, and the shadow attributes are imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. Knights. The light attributes are loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor, and the shadow attributes are allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. For some of you, yeah, then we have poet. Light attribute expresses soul insights in symbolic language. And the shadow attribute is turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Servant. The light attribute is delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. And shadow attribute is using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Then we have advocate. Light attribute is inspires you to put compassion into action. And the shadow attribute is embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. That's this person. And somebody is advocating their behavior. We did see devil's advocate in the deck, in this other deck. Yeah, at the bottom, actually. So I don't know, this is either you that have to make a decision or you have to make a big decision, because I do feel like something is coming to a head in your life too. Like, there's a lot of things that are changing here for you. And especially, I'm getting career-wise, but I feel like this ties into you having children, you starting a family as well. Like, all this shit ties in together. And you need to be in alignment with what your purpose is fully. So Spirit wants you to change something about your job first. There's a need to change that. And then I feel like something else will follow. Give me a card, Spirit, that's in alignment with this for the collective. The Sanctuary. Harmony and balance, joy and contentment. Wisdom Keeper. A new perspective, study and learning. The healing stones, tenderness, care, gentleness, and nourishment. Be the mountain, slow and steady, foundations and patience. Yeah. Something here needs to be built first. Your foundation needs to be stable and steady because I feel like it's not. The gateway, open doors, opportunities, right timing. The secret chamber, potency, deep connection, treasure. Scrying, trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds. It says an extraordinary group of Neolithic and Bronze Age stone monuments stands proud in southwest England. Avebury, named for the village that occupies part of this sacred site, was built between 2850 and 2200 BCE and features several stone circles, including the magnificent sanctuary, originally a sophisticated arrangement of standing stones and timber posts that served as a ceremonial temple. Of all the ancient stones I've experienced, the complex at Avebury is the one I've visited most often, and each time I do so, I'm overcome with feelings of deep joy, open-heartedness, and inner peace. Perhaps this was once a place of celebration, and the stones hold that imprint in them. Many people who spend time with the stones here report seeing faces smiling back from them and experience a sense of deep inner joy. The sanctuary is a blessed card to receive, as it indicates a period of deep joy, ease, and inner peace. The kind where you wake in the morning with a soft, wide open heart, where you're free from worrying or being driven by fear, a time of softness and a harvest of gratitude and contentment, of basking in the sun and embracing the wonder of your life. Enjoy this window of warm, gentle peace. Do what you can to slow down, savor the gentle pace, and drink it all in. So your soul inquiry is, how can you welcome more joy and peace into your life? For some of you, there's a need for you to watch your children. Because it's a lot of enabling and it's a lot of grooming. It feels like grooming, you know, it's a lot of dumb shit going on. And I feel like for some of you, if this is your child's father, this person has lost their way. So you just need to be mindful and make sure you're doing your part as a mother to keep your child's mind, you know, in a good place, to emotionally and mentally protect them. Okay. So anyways, quite disappointing, but this was your reading nonetheless. So I hope this reading gave you clarity. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.